Hello there, welcome back to my channel. This is Leonida, and today I'm going to talk about something that probably no one has talked to you about, and that is that it is not an accident that people created things like the cotton gin, microwaves, telephones, cell phones, airplanes, and it's very clear in the word that we are made in the image of God, number one. And you go back to the book, the very first book that is very famous, and you see that we were made in the image of God. So we speak things into existence because we imagine them. And so all the people that created these lovely things that we have now, that we use now, like the cotton gin, the telephone, the cellular telephone, the microwave. I mean, there's so many things, you can look them up. They thought of these things before they created them. They actually imagined. If you research the story of the airplane, you're going to see that the Wright brothers persevered and that they had this image in their heads of something that they can do with these wings. They could create something that could fly. And historically, we know that it was the first thing that was ever created that was a forerunner of the airplane. And each of these people actually believed. Okay, so the scripture says, whatsoever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Now, do you realize that people in the world that didn't even understand that they were doing something, they willed that this thing in their heads was going to be created. So they willed it. And so the most important thing that we need to learn from this example is that we have a very powerful thing inside of us. It's called a will. And when we will something, it's the same thing as declaring and decreeing. We choose, we decide, we speak it out, and we do. We act as if. And it's very important to realize that humans do this. Humans do this all the time. They create things that first enter their thoughts. And you can read in history books, there's so many things that people have created, and first they thought of it, and then they created, they saw it, they visioned it, they created it. And this is for us. This is for us, for those who believe, for those who walk. We are the ones who have been given authority. Authority to create, authority to declare, authority to speak. So I want to encourage you to do what you've been created to do. Thanks so much for watching.